Well, hello, everybody. And Scott, you're always on top of things. You're always saying that before me nowadays. You know that?
Yeah. I try to get that in there every time.
Every time. You know the voice behind that microphone. That is Scott Schroeder in the 0774 47 740. Woo! 470 here. Scott Schroeder, the Red Rocket. Look at this new paint job, Scott. What's inspiring the new ride here today?
Oh, well, we're at Phoenix for our closing race here at ECRS for season 2, and just kind of giving a shout out to an old Army buddy of mine, Troy Roberts. He owns Bay's Auto Repair right there in Phoenix. They do a good job. I've been watching them on Facebook, and they've grown quite a bit over the last couple of years. Even moved into a new shop last year. So, they're doing good things over there in Phoenix. Just want to give him a shout out. Give him a little publicity. And we got so many sponsors here at ECRS they've been great to us over the years. With PAC has been here since the beginning, and Peacock Rental Properties, along with BW Sports One and Checkers and Wreckers. You guys there, Tommy Boy. You guys have sponsored us real good. And we got some upcoming stuff coming up for season 3 with Hinkley Oil and Phil's Towing. I believe if you look at the 51 truck tonight, Chris Downing, he's running for championship. He's running that Phil's Towing paint, and he's also got some Bay Auto Repair logos on there. So just a big shout out to them guys. They sponsor, or they help us out so much, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely. These guys looking sharp here today, and you mentioned it. At the end of the night, what are these guys going to be singing? At least one of them. Do you know what? One of them's going to be singing. He's going to be singing, "I am the champion, my friend, and I'll keep on fighting till the end."
We will either crown a new champion tonight, or we will crown a second-time champion, because if Kyle Westwood wins it, he won it last year.
So we got to keep him out. Somebody just go ahead and take him on out in the first place.
Take him out. If I wasn't running for Bays, I'd just give him a little nudge at the corner, but we'll try to keep it calm here.
Well, hold on a second. Let's look at this, because I see a good combination here. I'm sorry, but you got Bay's Complete Auto Repair, so that's complete. So you knock Kyle in the back, you send him to Bay's, but you know how he gets there? He uses Phil's Towing. So there's no other better way in the world there. I bet you that'd be a good little bill, though, because I don't think those are in the same location.
They're not. Phil's was up in Maine, so that would be a heck of a towing charge if you had to drive to Phoenix.
He'd be willing. I'm sure he'd be willing to do it. I'm just saying. Those guys usually don't turn it down. We're moving on here.
Oh, yeah, they probably wouldn't now.
You know, that cactus kind of looks like a middle finger. It's telling us where to go here. They're qualifying now. We'll see how these guys nail it on out here. Championship night, Scott. Thank you so much. Hopefully we can see you do something here today. Just be careful going on the exit of pit road. I heard that's a doozy.
That's a nice way to work that in. Thank you.
Have a good one, Mr. Schroeder. You guys are the best.
Thank you, Tommy Boy.
It's championship night. These guys are throwing it down. It's going to be a fun one, no doubt about it. Let's see if any of the 4 here tonight are on the track already. There he is. There's Kyle Westwood in the 92 machine. He'll be fighting for that championship here tonight, as well as Chris Downing, Nick Kaufman. Give me 1 second here. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. We got Kyle Westwood, Thomas Gould. How could I forget? Thomas Gould, the Gould train. He's here tonight. He's sitting back, being sneaky. Kyle putting it on the top of the board. He's on the top of the board, looking down on the field now. He's ripping through that dog leg. You can see it's an open one today. It's like a buffet. Just go down there and eat. He's going to take it across the line here. Does he better his last lap there? He does at 27.448 for Kyle Westwood. He's the first of the 4 playoff drivers here, championship drivers, to throw down a lap, and he puts it on top of the board. Let's go talk to none other than Kyle Westwood here. See what he's got to say about his chances here tonight in this one. What's going on, Mr. Westwood?
How's it going, Tommy boy?
Putting it on top of the board here tonight. You needed a good run. You got a good run. Thomas out on the track right now. How are you feeling about becoming a two-time champion here in the ECRS?
I'll tell you what, it almost didn't happen because I was struggling. I started up my computer today and the third monitor wasn't working.
I was going to say, you got in here
everything
late.
jumbled up there, but I got it working. So, I don't know, after the practice race yesterday, I got mixed feelings about it, but we'll see how it goes. That's all I really got to say.
Was the practice race similar to maybe like a Wednesday at noon?
So it wasn't quite that bad.
Hey, I didn't say how it was. You could have just said yes or no there.
Well, anybody watching your broadcast know how it was.
Oh, goodness. So we got some good things to look forward to today. What's the one big thing you're looking at today and you're thinking to yourself, I got to do this if I want to win today? Is it
for me, I think it's going to come down to a long run. After yesterday's race, I think I determined that I got more long run speed than I do short run speed. So if this comes down to like a long run finish, I think I got a good shot at it. But as far as it comes to like the short run, I think I lack in the aggression that some of these other guys have. So we'll see how this plays out.
Uh-oh, you fall to third on the board here, Kyle. We'll see how it works out for you. Good luck here today. You start pretty high up there. It'll be beneficial there.
All right, thank you.
You got it. Let's see if any other of these vixens are here that want to talk here. Is Downing. He's still on the track. Let's see. Thomas still out on the track. Thomas is coming in. Let's go talk to none other than old Thomas Gould. Thomas Gould, do you have a copy, sir?
Yes, sir.
No team orders here as Timothy Trowbridge says, hey, bud, I know you're going for a champion today, but I'm going to put it in front, and I'm going to be harder than heck to get around because I know Tim's not just going to lay down and let you have it here today.
Actually, you know what? Tim deserves the win, so I'll help Tim as much as I can to have him get that win.
Hey, at the end of the day, if that puts you in second, that's good enough for the championship. You're fighting for that today. You're one of the four going into it. Kyle Westwood already took a title here with the ECRS last season. What do you have to do today, Thomas, to get out in front and stamp your name in ECRS history?
I think the biggest thing that we got to do is keep the car off the turn 4 wall and just keep a clean car and just do our race. If we do that, I think we have a pretty good shot.
And not only are you going for a championship tonight, but the team here going for a solid run, and you guys can take the team over the constructor, if you will. I don't know, the team title over. You guys can do that today with the solid finish. So good luck to that. Tim put you on a good spot there. Thomas, I think you're starting 5th. We'll see how Brad Haldane does, as well as he's one of these Imperial Motorsports boys tonight. KT showing his face here, and looks like Randy Cornwell going to tag along as well. So you guys got a solid chance here tonight. Good luck, fellas. How is Stillwell going to pull him away when I'm in the middle of an interview? Go leave it to Stillwell. Good luck, fellas. You guys have a good one.
Thank you,
Thanks, buddy.
Absolutely. What a dink. Thomas, good luck. I was saying only Stillwell pulls you out of an interview.
Yeah, thank you.
Absolutely. Chris Downing, you're getting ready to fire up. You're one of these 4 in the title shot tonight. I'm going to ask you the same thing I've asked these guys here already. What's it going to take to win it tonight? Is it tires? Is it keeping clean? Is it track position? You tell me.
I think it's going to be all the above.
Oh, what a solid answer there. Go leave it to Downing, everybody.
Yeah, I see the other 3 are like literally right behind me, so this is going to be a fight. It'll be fun.
Absolutely. Well, it stacks up perfect. I mean, it means that was meant to be then. If you guys are all right there next to each other, does it scare you at all? Like I asked Thomas, you got Tim starting in the front of this one.
No, I like racing with Tim. He's clean.
Absolutely. No, got to give him a hard time there. It's going to be a fun one here tonight. Good luck, sir, as you try to nail this one down.
Thanks, buddy.
Is it 1 to go or you guys got 2?
One to go.
Okay, I won't bother Nick here. I'll just stay in your ear and keep yelling until you guys go. No, good luck, sir. Have fun.
Thanks.
We'll get with Nick here in the first caution as we talk to 3 of the 4 title contenders here tonight with the ECRS. I'm pumped for it. Hope you guys are ready as well. These guys are about to get it on for 120 laps here around Phoenix with the PAC Contractors ECRS Truck Series finale. The green flag is waving. We are underway. Let's see how they get it rolling here tonight. We got Downing, we got Tegan, we got Timmy all going into turn 1 trying to get something done. Thomas right behind the 51 of Chris Downing. These guys pushing here early. Looks like Tegan kind of going to let these championship contenders head on under him. That he just floated up a little too high there in the center of that turn and finds himself fighting here early. They're too wide here with Thomas and Tegan battling through the line. Tegan going to get Thomas there at the line. Downing trying to get ahead of Timmy here up in the front. Look right behind Thomas. You see Nick Kaufman. He's charging. Kyle Westwood sitting 7th right now, but he even said, don't expect me to make a quick run up to the front. I got that long run speed. I'm going to stay clean, and I'm going to keep it going. Timmy going to get passed here by Downing on the low side. See what he's got for him here. Some solid action going into 2 here. We're going to shoot into that dog leg. They're going down low. How low can you go? Now Tegan going to look to battle out with the 51 machine of Chris Downing now. Timmy falling back a little. He's going to let Thomas go cleanly there. He's going to try to hold up the number 2 of Nick Kaufman. Let's see if Kaufman, he goes by there pretty easy. Sliding up a little bit there. Tim going to have to push up top there as well. You see the 67. Sorry, that's the 74. No, that is the 67. Sorry. Dave Hunt back there in the ruffling feathers. He's out there in 6th trying to close the gap here. Back out in front. Take a look at Downing. Ripping it up. Doing a great job right now. Holding steady. Guyla wants him to win. This man right here, Chris Downing. We're following along. Hop inside of the cockpit here with Thomas. See what he's doing, what he's concentrating on here. We all watch Thomas. You can see those mirrors. Barely there. Thomas really trying to plow it down. Make something work. What's going on, Amy? How's it going here tonight? It's championship night. I gave a little Brad Haldane out at the beginning there. A little more enthusiastic than it was that time. You can hear the tires squealing here with Gould. He's trying to push it hard out to the front, see if he can get it done. Tegan now looking to the low side. Thomas going to try to follow suit around the 51 down on the bottom. See if he can get it done. We look back. Kaufman's in 4th. Westwood back to 8th right now. Westwood said he wasn't going to be antsy, wasn't going to be aggressive. He's going to try to hold it back. There'll be a couple cautions in here. They'll get caught up. He'll hold it steady. Downing back behind Gould and Daigneault now. As he's trying to push forward, make something happen. Looking down the barrel here at Thomas, trying to see if he can make it out and around. Thomas been a fierce competitor all season long here in the ECRS. Really anything we've seen him on CWTV. Thomas really putting it down, having a great run here all season long. Coming across the line, it's lap 10 of 120. 51 machine, gaining a little bit there on Thomas. See if he's got anything for him. Coffin right behind Downing. Westwood up to 7th. Brad Haldane making a move. We got some two-wide action back here. The 39, the 09. Aaron Gerwitz, Brad Haldane battling side by side here. Everybody's probably got a little nerves in them. Little nervous when it comes to, hey, you know, I don't want to be the guy that gets the yellow throne on championship night. I definitely don't want to be a guy that takes out somebody in the battle here. There's Kyle Westwood as he tries to reel in Dave Hunt out there in 6th place. Check back up in the front here with taking Daniel in the 31 machine as he's plowing out to the front here. The 87 of Thomas Gould right behind, and Chris Downing, Nick Kaufman round out that top 4 here. So 3 of the 4 contenders for the championship here tonight. 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Kyle Westwood then the 4th of them, sitting back in 7th. It's all up there. It's all in the air. We got plenty of racing here to go. We're only 1/10 of the way through. I hope you got no plans here for the next about hour. We're going to have some fun here on CWTV. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, having some fun with us here. There's my man. There he is. Frankie, what's going on? I was waiting for you to say something. I was hoping you were out there in CWTV land. Appreciate you guys so much for tuning in each and every week here this season. Amy, Frankie, Scott, Gyla, you guys are the best. And everybody else out there watching, thank you as well. What a run we are having here today. It's going to be lap 15 of 120 when we hit the line here. Westwood falling back a little bit from Dave Hunt. As I say that, he catches up pretty good in the corner there, so it's that yo-yo effect. You see maybe Dave Hunt getting into the wall there a little bit because Kyle really gaining on that backside now. Let's see if the 67 can keep it out in front of the 92 here. Some solid action here. That's what you expect with the ECRS. Thomas reeling in the front there with taking Daniel. Taking, really holding steady, taking that modified ringer. Today in these trucks, having a great showing. Frankie Taylor's back here in 12th. What are we going to do with him, Frankie? What are we going to do with him? Go over there, smack the back of his head, tell him to hit that pedal on the right. Timmy a half second off of 4th place there, Chris Downing. Kaufman has gotten around Downing in the meantime there, sneaking around. The 2 machine out in front of the 51. Right now, if the race was to end, Thomas Gould would be crowned with the champion out of the 4 guys. They just got to win between those guys. They don't have to win the race. There's no points they have to worry about throughout the race. Just beat the 3 other guys in the championship battle, as all these guys better stay away from the football. Is he good there? Oh, Kaufman getting a little loose on the exit there. A little sideways. Thomas going to pull out a little farther ahead, but Tegan pulling away from Thomas here in the meantime as well. See if we got any other battles cooking up throughout the field. Looks like Casey Hatch reeling in Dave Hunt. Kyle was able to get around Dave there, so now up to 6th place and has a 2.7 second gap between himself and Timothy Trowbridge out in front of him. See if he can make something work there. See where old Schroeder is. He's back there. Come on, Schroeder, whip it. He's got Ryan Stillwell right behind him. Oh, he usually gets punted. Ha ha! I'm with you, man. If there was a, he's one of the best footballs. You know, the punter goes over there, he grabs like 6 footballs. He grabs the one he wants. So yeah, he picks Taylor every time. He's side by side now with Randy Cornwell. Taylor Gentry trying to make a spot up here. Let's watch that 53 machine and that PAC Contractors ride. Looking sharp, looking down to the low side. Can he get out in front? Randy Cornwell in the 22, not just yet. Trying to follow Cornwell around. He's down to the low side now. They're going to go side by side through the corners. Looks like Downing catching on Kaufman. We got to go back up to the battle here for the championship, as this is going to put Downing one spot closer. But those guys out in front, Tegan and Thomas, pulling away here. Pulling away. Nick Kaufman, Chris Downing still side by side. Kaufman going to take Downing back around the low side. Downing back into 4th, Kaufman up to 3rd. Meanwhile, these guys just enjoying it. I should say this guy right here. He doesn't need to get around Tegan. Right now, he just needs to keep it clean. No need to even battle with that 31, as he's got a good gap between himself and the next person in the championship, Nick Kaufman. Battling right now side by side with Chris Downing. You know, when these guys are battling like this and letting that guy out in front get away, they're anticipating some sort of yellow flag here tonight. If not, it's going to be hard to reel in the Gould train up in front. The conductor, as he's sitting in 2nd right now, doing a great job at it. See if we get any battles going through on here. Looks like Brad Haldane, Byron McDonald go at it. Haldane getting around McDonald for the time being and go into the turns. A 39 machine into 12th. He's got Taylor Gentry next in the line. Looks like Randy Cornwell, Casey Hatch here now going at it. Cornwell going to back it out for now. Going to go back low. Yes. Casey Hatch in that 37 chooses to stay into that center line there. Gets a little high through the corner there. Going to lose a spot to the 22 machine. And Taylor Gentry trying to follow suit there as well. Side by side with Randy Cornwell. Going to back it off there just a hair through the corner. The 53 right behind Randy Cornwell, trying to make something happen here for 9th place. He's peeking. He's peeking. He's peeking. Not going to go just yet. The 53's a-floating. He's a-floating. Gains it back there as Casey Hatch going to gain some solid ground on the backside now. Chris Downing reeling in Timothy Trowbridge, who just got out and in front of him in 4th. Not going to let him get too far ahead here. And right now, Timmy in a great spot to help his teammate Thomas Gould out here. He's pushing it, doing a great job at it here so far here tonight. Look at these guys go. Downing in 5th place right now, trying to hold on to it. I'll tell you what, it's championship night. I have no idea what's going to be said here. We got a clean race going, though, so we'll go radioactive here. We'll talk. We won't talk to them. We'll see if any of these guys are saying anything here in the runs.
Hi, everybody.
Just remember, think big picture.
Hi,
looking really good.
Nick.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Brad Haldane always joking around here. Thomas saying, remember, big picture here. Sorry, that was Tim saying big picture. You're always the voice of reason in that Imperial Motorsports here. Reminding Thomas, big picture, big picture. He's reminding himself as well as this guy on the team here, Imperial Motorsports. They got a chance for that team victory here. Somebody's got a G29, and that thing is loud. 74 machine back in 4th place here. He was saving some tires. Go listen into MCI with Kyle Westwood. on this team.
Definitely downshift on 1 and 2. Definitely.
As they get
We're like at the 6,000 RPM mark there
as they get
in third gear.
into the
Did
run
you try
here.
it?
Yep, definitely do it in 1 and 2.
Kyle's about to whip it around. He's going to downshift. Miguel's going to start laughing. Gotcha. That's what he's going to say. 74, Trowbridge doing a great job at it right now. They're catching up to Matt the Cat riding on the top side here. 91, he's always feels.
Oh, I'm going to pass Brad.
God is watching him. Miguel's about to head around Brad Haldane. Let's see the action here as the 41 tries to close up within that 39 machine. We're a little spread out through the field up front. Take a look at this battle back here.
Are you shifting on 1 and 2?
I tried it 1 lap. I'm gonna try it again here.
So no is the answer from Kyle. No, he is not. Head in here and see if Nick Kaufman saying anything.
Well, I
in this
cannot
run.
catch Thomas.
I don't know if anybody's going to be able to catch Thomas. He's really good here.
You're giving Thomas.
That is one guy that would have been nice to have not have made it.
Yeah.
He is just good at the mile and a halves and the short tracks.
And the super
Speedways, it's anybody's game, but mile and a half short tracks, he's always hard to
and
beat.
the road courses.
He's always a contender.
Anything asphalt.
Were you running second?
Championship wise, yeah, 3rd on track.
Okay.
Tegan's leading.
See how long
Oh, Tegan's
will
leading?
be
Shit, I thought Thomas was leading.
as Thomas is catching the backside now of Tegan Daniel.
Oh, Tegan past Thomas. Okay.
Yeah, they're right in front of me right now, and they are a car length back from each other.
See if Chris Downing is talking to himself in here. See, he's sitting in 5th right now. Maybe singing to himself, trying to get in the zone here, the 51 machine. He's tapping his feet, you know that? The tap dancing extraordinaire. See what he's got is he's closing it up between himself and Timmy. He's staying focused. That's the rundown here on Radioactive for the moment. We may hop back in there. There she is. Ashley, what's going on? I was waiting for you to come in here and say hello. Thank you all for the birthday wishes as well earlier this week. It means a lot. Truly does. Thomas Gould, the conductor, the Gould train, trying to reel in Tegan now. It looks like he's going to try to get the win. He's not satisfied with just the championship. No. He wants the whole kit and caboodle here tonight. He's running a fantastic race. Both of these guys out in the front doing a fantastic job here. Whoopsie. At least you can't throw like memes in there. Look at the 31 here, pushing forward. It looked like Thomas getting into that wall on the exit of 4, and that's what he said at the beginning of this race is what he's going to have to watch him doing. Getting into the wall on the exit of 4. Thomas, like a little Confucius out here. They're going to go around the Red Rocket. Scott Schroeder in the 07. 74, 47, 740. 470 machine down there. Scott going to let him go on by there. It was fantastic. I don't know. The boys must have known something. I got a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old. They're just about those ages. And they were like the best they've been in 2 years. So I can't I can't complain one bit there. Fantastic day. Beautiful weather. And we top it off here with some good racing with the ECRS. My buddies here driving on the track. Tegan still holding out in front of Thomas right now. We all wonder if Thomas just right now trying to keep it clean, keep it steady, and not make that dangerous move that could be making a run for the lead here around Tegan Daniel. We'll see if he can do it. Right now, he is putting on a show. You heard Stillwell say it earlier there. Probably the one guy in the paddock that you did not want to make this Phoenix race here. Pretty much like Harvick's situation, except in that Harvick situation, Harvick is out. You don't want Harvick at Phoenix. It's probably going to end in Harvick's way. And come to find out, Thomas makes it. These guys sweating it here today. Anything can happen, though, as we're still not even halfway through this race. We have been green flag all day long. Something in the air, something in the water. These guys know it's championship night. They're keeping it clean. Trowbridge catching Kaufman now. See if he can use that 07 machine of Scott Schroeder to get out in front of Nick. Scott going to remain up to that top side here. Tim going to try to get a little push off, and he's going to whip it on down. Under the 07 here, following the two around. He's back to the bumper now of Kaufman. Can he put it in front here? Tim doing a great job here as well. He had the pole, fell back to fifth. He's saving some tire, it looks like. Just about 45 laps through this one. We'll hit the line. It'll be lap 46. It looks like Westwood going to get moved by Randy Cornwell there into 8th. And now Taylor Gentry looking down the line. He sees Kyle out there in front of him. He wants to make a move here on Westwood. 53 trying to close that gap between himself and the 92. Let's see what he's got. Thomas inching closer and closer here to first place, Tegan Daniel. Meanwhile, Timmy Trowbridge gets out in front of Nick Kaufman there and Downing 2 seconds behind him. Kaufman trying to make another run here on Trowbridge. What a run it has been here tonight. Fantastic show. These guys always know how to put it on here with PAC Contractors, ECRS Truck Series, and I mentioned them, PAC Contractors, guys. If you need any work, you're in that North Carolina area, check out PAC Contractors. Best in town. Kaufman trying to work to the low side here of the 74 machine. See if he can get it done. He does, in fact. Now, the 74 going to set up a little crossover here on the exit of 4. He's going to have to follow suit behind the number 2 now. And meanwhile, the 51 of Chris Downing closing the gap here just a bit between himself and Trowbridge in that 4th spot. Kyle Westwood sitting back in 8th place right now, holding on to a clean car. And that's at the end of the day what you got to come away with. Good old clean car, because can't finish first without first finishing. Thomas Gould gets out in front. I'm taking Daniel here. Gould to the lead now. See what he's got for him. Trying to run out in his own line here, running that own clean air of his. Tegan falling back here to a half second. Thomas got out in front and He starts throwing it down. He's starting to catch some traffic, though, getting to that back of the field. And the 92 of Kyle Westwood, the first here of the Champion 4 to pull into the... Hopefully everything's okay, AC. The tooth, I'm guessing. 97 machine doing it. Putting it out in front right now. Like I said, he's catching that traffic here, and see if that's going to play an issue. Play a role here today. That's the 37 of Casey Hatchdown. You can see Thomas getting a little loose on the exit of 4, and like I mentioned before, that's what he said. He's got to be careful. Stay out of the turn 4 wall. In that exit there, it's going to get him. And that's what he's got to do to keep it clean and win this one here today. Tegan now separated by 1.2 seconds. Trowbridge back to 4th here behind Kaufman. Looks like Macho battling here with the 67. Sorry, the 37. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully all is okay there, sir. Gould getting around Macho. Now getting around the 67 of Dave Hunt. Dave gonna rip around that low side. You can see those fresh tires here as Miguel now trying to make something work here as well. See if Miguel has hit the pits here. Looks like he is keeping up there with Thomas. I'm gonna assume Miguel Zepeda is in fact on some fresh tires. He is. They're getting close there in turn 4. And that's where you got to be careful. As these guys with new tires, they're out there, they're running. They want their lap back. And Thomas now fighting Miguel, trying to keep him a lap down. As Miguel wants to get back in the front. Whoa! Number 10 there. Oh, Thomas pushing. He's pushing. The 41 going to get out in front of Thomas here, and Thomas sticking out to that top side here. Now going to dip it down behind that 41 and see what he's got going. Is that 97 machine, in fact, well, I would guess going to have to bring it in here in the next few laps. As these guys really putting it down here today. Thomas 7 seconds ahead of the leader, Chris Downing. Sorry, Thomas is the leader, and he has 7 seconds, almost 8 seconds in front of Chris Downing. That's what I meant to say there. And we got all but 8 cars. 8 cars are on the lead lap right now. 8 cars on the lead lap through this green flag pit stop, so a lot of these guys will end up getting their lap back, but Thomas just pushing it here. Downing probably going to stay out until Thomas heads in. Push it as long as he can out there with Thomas. Try to stay on that same strategy. See if, in fact, it does work. 8.2 seconds behind him. Thomas has found himself way out in front here today. And at the end of this one, we are halfway through this race today, and what a race this has been here in the first half. And Thomas going over half the race here on this set of tires and fuel. Downing as well. So we got 1 and 2, Thomas Gould, Chris Downing. We look down the line and see Nick Kaufman in 12th and Kyle Westwood 14th right now. That's the championship 4. We'll see how long Downing and Thomas can stay out here. Another lap gonna head on through. Thomas crossing that line. He's got that 10 machine behind him on some fresh sets here. Brandon Findlay, like I said, that's where these guys got to be careful here up front. When these lap cars come out, they're going to have those fresh tires. They're going to try to push it. Running steady here, that 97. Pushing forward the 10 now to the low side. Just really pinching himself off on that straightaway. He's not letting him get all the speed he needs. He's going to get to the low side now of Thomas, try to get that lap back. Thomas getting a good run on the exit of the turn. These guys got to be careful hitting that dog leg, because Thomas hitting it completely different than Brandon Findlay there. Findlay looking to the top side of Thomas Gould here. Downing still out on the track here as well. Look back at the 51 as he's trying to pull through some traffic here himself. These guys having fresher tires, I should say. Thomas going to stick out another lap here. He's got his teammate KT in that 95 machine. Going to let him go on by. At this point, Thomas just trying to get the best run he can on that last set of tires, or this next set of tires, and keep it as fresh as he can at there to keep it green through the run. It's going to help him at the end. We look down the line and taking Daniel in 7th is the first to have pit and on a different strategy than the leaders out here. Top 6, it looks like, all on the same pit strategy. The top 5 are on the lead lap. Thomas still trying to hold off Brandon Findlay here in that 10 machine. Findlay getting into the wall there. Whoopsie! Keeps it steady, keeps it straight, but that's going to bounce him back from Thomas there a bit, as he was trying to get that lap back. Going to hurt a little now, and thought Thomas was about to pull it in. It looked like he was slowing up, and nope, not happening. So now Kyle Westwood has got himself out in front of Downing. He's looking to get in front of Thomas now, and this is where Thomas is going to have to start looking at Westwood, who is still a lap back, but coming quick with a fresher set of tires. Findlay back to the low side of Thomas. Lap 69 now of 120. These guys are putting on a show. Taylor Gentry heads on into the pits here. So I'm going to assume that at this point, these guys do have to bring it in here the next couple of laps. There it is. Due to fuel, I think Thomas did make a full fuel run there. We'll see if he can get out before the 22 makes his way around here. Randy Cornwell probably going to bring it in. No, he's going to get a lap led here. Brad Haldane as well. Still out there. 70 laps into this stint. Thomas back to 3rd now. Still under a pit stop. He's back to 5th. He falls behind Nick Kaufman. And right now, if it was to end, Nick Kaufman takes the championship. So we see a change here in the pits. Lap 70 of 120. We'll see if Kaufman now can keep it out in front of Gould, who is about 4 seconds behind 8 seconds behind Kaufman. Randy Cornwell in the lead right now, 71 laps into this stint. The 22 going to bring it on in. 39 of Brad Haldane going to stick it out one more lap. He's going to get a lap lead here. Brad Haldane out in the front, your new leader. And I would assume he's going to bring her on in here this time by. Maybe a bonus point there, opportunity for that lap lead. Like Tim said, you got to think big picture now as the boys at Imperial not only have Thomas going for that title, but the entire team going for that team championship here. Brad able to keep it out yet again. See how long the Great Dane is able to hold out in the front before having to bring down pit road for some fuel, some tires. Tegan 4 seconds behind the Great Dane here in that 39 machine, and he's going to bring her on in. That's going to put Tegan Daniel out to the lead again in that 31 machine. Nobody's worried about him in the field right now as those top 4 contenders for the title are sitting back right now. Nick Kaufman in second, Thomas Gould in third, Kyle Westwood in sixth, and Chris Downing sitting back in 10th. See how it plays out for these guys here today. Downing the last of the cars here on the lead lap tonight so far in that 10th place. He's going to have to work to keep it there. All 4 of these guys have had a solid season here with the ECRS. They can't walk away with their head down, not a single one of them. They all got to be feeling good about it here. As it's been a great run today, lap 75 of 120. Guys, if you happen to maybe miss a show, hey, it's okay. It is okay. Hop on over to www.bwsports1.com and join in on all the fun that we got going on there with us over at CWTV, boys over at Checkers and Wreckers, Black and White Sports. It's all there. One area, www.bwsports1, the numeral.com. That's right, BW Sports 1. Watching the leader, Tegan Daniel, still progress out in the front. Kaufman not too far off of the lead right now. Thomas really reeling Kaufman in as Kaufman out on 22 laps with these tires. Thomas, 7. Huge advantage Thomas has with getting that huge lead out in the front, but now he finds himself back in the traffic here, and you never know what's going to happen because he's got the football right around him, so anything could happen. Frankie knows exactly what I mean here. He even said it earlier. You got to stay away from the football. Watch out for the football there. Look out. He's coming. He's coming with some force. Thomas Gould going to work to the low side now of Kaufman. See if he can get out in front of him. He does. The 97 is now the leader of the championship battle. Thomas Gould walks away. Oh, he keeps hitting that exit of 4. And he told himself, you can't hit that exit of 4. Well, he's going to get himself in some big trouble if he keeps doing it here tonight. Check in on Kyle Westwood as he's got Ryan Stillwell in front of him. Not for position. I don't see a position player here in a bit. As the 92 of Westwood. On a different strategy, though. Was the first contender really to pit here under that first green flag stop. We're through it now. These guys might have to... I don't even know if it's a given here, but I think Thomas can make it to the end here, and it showed with the lead that he had. Even if Kyle's to bring it in with some fresh tires, Thomas should be able to take away the win here today. The ball is in his court, if you will. Thomas Gould has the keys to the kingdom. Can he unlock the door here? We shall see. Uh-oh! Tegan Daigneault. Let's see what happened here. Whoo, baby. Gets heated up here in the front. Let's see what goes down here. Let's head up to the eyes in the sky, the bird's eye view here. Whoa! 31 just getting into Thomas there. Whoopsie! Not sure what happened there, but man, I know Tegan's not a dirty racer, but that looked a little rough. I will stand up for his character there. I don't think that was on purpose. I'm sure Thomas wondered what in the world just happened. Thomas going to head in now, and that's going to allow Nick Kaufman the lead. Here, lap 82 of 120. We're going to go radioactive. It's championship night. We got to go radioactive. We have got to go radioactive right now. Actually, I'll tell you what. Find Nick Kaufman.
Well, in that case, Nick.
I mean, I stayed out,
fast.
so.
Yeah, at this point, hold fast. Something's up with gold.
The number.
Chris also has.
The number 2 machine finds himself in the front. It's all down to the last 40 laps here. We're here at Augusta National Park. Can the number 2 do it? Oh, my God, Nick Kaufman. What a run right here. These guys running so clean up in front. We were radioactive earlier. We heard you say, I just can't catch Gould. And Stillwell said, well, he's the guy that you really didn't want to face here at Phoenix. And I don't know what happened between those two, but right now you find yourself in front. You got a good truck under you. How you feeling about this championship?
Well, I'm feeling a lot better now that I'm in P1. You got to lead it to win it, right? But yeah, all race, Gould has been class of the field. We got off on a little different pit strategy. Westwood and I pitted early, Downing and Gould pitted late, which spiced things up. But we'll see what we can do. I still have a set of tires in the pit, so we'll see what we can do for the last, 37 some odd laps.
Absolutely. Good luck here as you've had a fantastic run throughout the season. There's a reason you're in the top 4. Congrats to you for making it this far. We'll see if you can keep it out in front here.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm just.
What do you mean a self-spin?
I don't know. It's just something's fishy because they're asking for the admins like there's no tomorrow.
What's Thomas? He bitches about shit, so.
Right there for no reason.
I understand that, but what do you want me to do? Tell everybody, Thomas wins by default?
No.
Oh, they're upset. They're upset. Whoopsie. See what happens here. Nick Kaufman, Chris Downing, Austin Gerwich, Miguel Zepeda, Timothy Trowbridge round out the top 5. We got the 1 to go here. We'll see how it all comes to play here. Let's see where Thomas falls back to 7th now. We'll see how that plays factor here today. He's going to come with a vengeance. Is Thomas ripping through the field? Green flag is back out in the air. We are back to racing. Kaufman getting a good jump out in front. The 51 of Chris Downing trying to work that top side. Has to be careful as the 74, 3 wide, proving his name. He's going to come up through here. He is in 3rd place now. And he is pushing hard and fast through this corner. Doing a great job here. He's got the number 2 now in his sights. He's got the lead down under the barrel. He's got some fresh tires as well. Let's see what he can do. Oh, that was awfully close. 74 down to the low side of Kaufman. It's like Kaufman just said, dude, take it. Take it. I don't need to get in any trouble here. You just take it. Now I got to hold off Downing in the 51 behind me. Forget about Trowbridge in the front right now. We got to hold on to this battle right here for second as Nick Kaufman in the 2 machine. Oh, back under yellow here. The 35 and the 95 coming together here. Byron McDonald into KT McCann. Let's go up into the bird's eye view and see what happens here. 35 just coming down into him. Oh, whoopsie. Bout gets Thomas there on the roll-off. That wouldn't have been good. Out in front, we got Timmy Trowbridge, Nick Kaufman in second, Chris Downing in third, Miguel Zapeta and Aaron Gerwitz rounding out that top 5. Rocket Racing setups, guys. The fastest in the biz. Check them out if you're not racing one. You're chasing one. Downing and Kaufman both make their way into pit lane, so that's going to put Kyle Westwood out in front of the championship battle now. Long run. Long run. Work out for him today. Watching the race off of pit lane, it looks like the number 2's out and away, and he is going to get out ahead of Downing there. See if we get the one to go this time by. We're going to be firing away under green flag racing back here for the title. Just a few short moments here. Trowbridge out in front, Zapeta, Cornwell, Westwood, and Gentry. Round out your top 5 here. Who's it going to be? Trowbridge getting a good jump out in the front. Cornwell, Zepeda a little slower off the go. Zepeda been a file behind Cornwell here, and Downing puts himself in front of Westwood. Downing really ripping through the field here. He is up to third place now. He is coming through here with a vengeance, and we got another caution here. Maybe not. There it is. See what it was. What was the cause for the pause here? You got the 54 machine of Jason Kratky here. Coming on that exit. Whoa, the 09. I believe that was. Let's see who. Aaron Gerwitz got a little sideways. Got a little sideways, got a little twisted. We're back under caution here. Such a great run here in the beginning. Cautions now breeding cautions. We're here at the PAC Contractors ECRS Truck Series finale. Checking in on the contenders here in the top 4. You got Chris Downing sitting in 3rd. Kyle Westwood 7th, Thomas Gould in 10th, and Nick Kaufman. Where you at, Kaufman? 6th, so I apologize. We got Downing in 3rd, Kaufman in 6th, Westwood 8th, Thomas Gould in 10th. An unfortunate turn of events there for Thomas Gould when he gets into it there with Tegan Daigneault. Whoopsie! What do they got for us here in the last run of this one? We shall see. Guys, check out the ButtKicker Gamer 2. Immerse yourself in the game and feel what you've been missing. We are one to go to the green flag here. Guy was saying, go, baby, go. It's going to be lap 99 of 120 when we fire off and underway. Green flag is underway. We're back to racing here. Let's see what they can get done. Oh, Cornwell turned around here. And again, cautions. Breeding cautions here in Phoenix. Now we're getting down to the last part of this, and these guys are getting antsy. See what happens here with the 4001 machine. You see involved in that one there. Looks like that starts up at the front near the 22 of Cornwell. Let's see what it was. Downing looking around. Whoa! Downing probably getting a little damage there. He just barely misses Kyle Westwood. Thomas Gould in that one, unfortunately. Oh, not what you wanted to see. Not what you wanted to see. Lap 101 of 120. We got Tim Trowbridge, Taylor Gentry, Chris Downing, Nick Kaufman, Kyle Westwood. 3 of the 4 have found themselves into the top 5 here. And Thomas, the fastest of them all, back in 9th. Unfortunate. Okay, is Brad just cleared? What'd he clear? I'm lost. The wreck? Still got a couple to go before firing back and underway with the green flag here tonight. Again, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in to CWTV here. You guys are the best. Thank you. Appreciate each and every last one of you. How do you like that? An accident implies somebody was at fault. Well, maybe both were at fault. They were both whoopsies. Couple whoopsies. Ashley's now cheering on Trowbridge. That's not what you wanted to see. I mean, good sportsmanship there from the Imperial fan base, but not what you wanted to see. Looks like we're going to be back underway lap 104 of 120. Pace truck is off, and we are on it here. Peyton joins, and he jinxed everything there. Good luck. Good job, Peyton. Good job, Peyton. 21st 74 machine to Timothy Trowbridge, pushing out in the front here, doing a great job. Dave Hunt side by side. Taylor Gentry going 3 wide there with the 39 and the 92 of Kyle Westwood. Brad Haldane ripping up into 3rd place. He's going side by side with the 92 of Westwood now here as well. Kyle trying to close it up, see what he can do with that number 2 machine. And Nick Kaufman just a couple out ahead. He's got to be thinking championship now. It's in his sights. It's in his mind. Let's see if there's any difference here, as Kyle does have a little fresher tires than the number 2 machine, but not sure how much more he does have, as he's now to the low side of the 92 and side by side with Brad Haldane. Can he get it done and out around here? Brad gonna go to the high side here. He's pushing him up to the wall. Kyle still down low. Brad gonna shut the door. Keeps it out in front right now of the 92. Well, way to go, Pate. Thank God you weren't in the field. Only can you imagine what it'd be like then. Whoa. Whoa. Look at these guys putting on a show here. Nick Kaufman, right now he knows if he can keep it out in front for the next 13 laps here, he is going to walk away the champion, my friend. And Kyle Westwood won't be again. We'll see as the laps keep ticking away here. Now lap 108 of 120. Kaufman in second. Westwood in fourth. Downing in 6th. And Gould in 13th now. Tough break here. Oh. Kaufman trying to catch that backside here. He wants to win. Kyle getting around Brad now. Kyle has his set on the title. And we got ourselves a race here coming down for the end. Look inside the cockpit here of Kyle Westwood as he is pulling away here, trying to catch that backside of that blue deuce. That number 2 of Nick Kaufman. Right now he's 0.76 seconds behind. We'll keep our eyes on that gap and see exactly what he can get done. As Kaufman looking like he's going to try to make that top side. Kyle Westwood in that 92 machine, doing a great job here. See if he can hold on to it. We'll catch the backside now of Timothy Trowbridge here as the 2's trying to get him, trying to make something happen. Got to be careful here. You don't want to push too hard and end up going whoopsie. As they are side by side now. Kaufman gonna allow Kyle Westwood to catch the back here if he keeps going dancing with the 74. You ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight? Well, that's what he's doing right now, because Kyle Westwood has caught the backside of Nick Kaufman. Kyle Westwood could put himself in another championship position here. He just needs to get around the number 2. Can he get it done? We are lap 113 of 120 here at the line. The 92 has it in his eyes. He's got it in his brain. It's working. He's pushing. Can he get it done? Does the number 2 have what it takes to stay out in front? He's going to make that truck as wide as he possibly can. What a run here to the finish. We are going to see the 92 really pushing here. It's right inside the vehicle here with Kyle as he's peeking. He's peeking. Oh! Whoopsie! That's yellow. Oh, no. Oh, no. Pate. Pate. Pate! Pate! It's all Pate, guys. Timothy Trowbridge out in front. Brad Haldane in second. Kyle Westwood in third. Holding on to the championship spot right now. See if he gets stuck to the back, though. After that one, the excitement, the agony, the anguish. Let's take a look back and see what happened here. There's Westwood heading into that turn. Coffin just slows it up there. Not sure what happened, but around he goes, finds himself into the center of the track where he stops. Well, that's exactly where, right there. Watch it one more time here as Westwood. Just something happens with that 2, and he just slows it down. You see the 74 take off from the picture, and Kyle just closed that gap there. I don't think he did that on purpose, Frankie. Like I said, you could see the 74 take off there, and then Kyle meet into the back there. So something happened to the 2. He fell off pace quick. He fell off that. I don't know if they hit the brake to try to stay in front. Maybe put it down in front of Kyle, make sure he didn't get in front. But you could definitely see there was a run there. The 74 took off, and Kyle closed it there. At that point, you just kind of got to let it float. You just got to let it float, and hopefully you can gain it back. But we're going to get this one started. We're not going to have hardly but a couple laps to go. Oh, they do. They give it to Kyle. Kyle getting an EOL. I don't agree with that. I disagree. I disagree. I got to know why you guys did that. I disagree. I got to know why you did that, Stillwell. I completely disagree with that move there.
Which
Kyle
move?
to the back.
He asked for it. I asked him if he wanted it.
Fair enough.
He said it might have been him. I said, "Do you want it or not?" And he said, "Yes, give it to me."
Kyle just put a nail in his own coffin right there, because that was not on Kyle Westwood.
Yeah, but it shows what a stand-up guy the guy is.
I agree with you there, but I was going to give you the world right there, Ryan Stillwell.
I asked him twice before I gave the penalty because I knew what the penalty was. So, I mean, I wanted to make 100% sure that he wanted it.
Fair enough. I had to check in. Usually I don't check in with you. I don't question your calls. It's championship night, so I had to figure out there what went down. Thanks again, Stillwell. You're doing a great job, man.
Thank you, sir.
Get him back down there to his team. These guys are pushing. I don't agree with that one at all. Kyle just put a nail in his own coffin for the championship battle. That was not on him. I'm with you, Brent, but you don't take it back down in front of the guy that's going fast. You got to let it float. You got to keep it up there in your line. Can't put it back down and expect yourself to stay out in front. I think Nick Kaufman's going to end up getting this win here. But, man, it's hard to say Kyle didn't deserve that. He's got Downing right behind him. The battle right here. 5th place, Nick Kaufman. 7th place, Chris Downing. Kyle Westwood in 9th. It's a tight race back here. I think all these guys do have a little bit of damage as well. Wow, what a end to a fantastic season. There it is. We are back under green flag racing. We're keeping an eye out here with Nick Kaufman, Chris Downing, and Kyle Westwood as Kaufman in the 2 machine, rolling steady, keeping it good, keeping it clean. Number 2 going through that dog leg. He's got his teammate Ryan Stillwell out there in front of him, so nothing going to happen there. He's going to stay clean, and at this point, he's just got to finish this next lap, and he's good to go. Downing's probably got too much damage to deal with here. Unfortunate run here. The white flag is out. We're going to follow what will be your new champion here, the number 2 of Nick Kaufman. See what he's got here. You can't take it away from him. I do think that wreck was his fault, but at the end of the day, he had a solid season here this year, and we're looking at your new champion right here, the Blue Deuce, the number 2 of Nick Kaufman. Timothy Trowbridge takes away the win here. Brad Haldane in second. In the football, Taylor Gentry takes away third place here. Nick Kaufman in fourth. Ryan Stillwell in fifth. Dave Hunt, Chris Downing, Kyle Westwood, Aaron Gerwitz, Macho Carvalho, Scott Schroeder, KT McCann, Thomas Gould, Miguel Zapeta, Randy Cornwell, Brandon Finley, Matt Constant, Byron McDonald, Jason Cracky, Tegan Daniel, Casey Hatch, and Chuckles round out the field here today. We're going to talk to the winner, Timmy Trowbridge, then we will chat to the champion, Nick Kaufman, here tonight. Let's see what they got to say about this one here. What a run. What a run. Where they at? Where they at? Come on, guys. You don't make this easy on a guy. There he is. Timmy Trowbridge, your winner here tonight in the 74 machine. You had speed all day long. That had to be a fun one to run here today.
Oh, for sure. That's been one long season. Obviously, with how the season started, it was not fun. Missing the second through sixth race, I think it was, having some stuff going on. But we've obviously been making the 74 better every single week. We got one stolen away from us at Gateway. We got one stolen away from us at North Wilkesboro. We were right there at Talladega. We've been so close. It's so nice to finally get this gosh darn 74 in the victory lane here. Obviously, we've done it in the mods, but the trucks are a different animal. So it's definitely awesome. I'm heartbroken for our team with Thomas. Congratulations to Nick. But, oh yeah, well, we'll see how close those team points are. I think it's going to be pretty darn close.
I was just about to ask. I know you're a guy that keeps the numbers, so I was just about to say, where'd you guys finish out on that team? Because I know you guys were going for a team win today and, finishing 1-2. That's got to be a great way to finish this first team season of the ECRS PAC Contractors Truck Series.
Oh, heck yeah. Well, we'll let the fans and the other mathematicians out there figure it out, but we had a 17-point gap, and finishing first, second is 45 points by itself. So I got to check where our other teammates finished and see where Severe Motorsports, where all those guys finished. So let's just hope we can make up the 17 points we need.
KT in 12th. You got Thomas in 13th. Severe, you got Ryan in 5th. Kaufman in 4th. Downing in 7th. Doesn't look too good, though, as those guys have a...
It's got to be close, because KT's a point, like I said, so that puts us at 46. I just got to do the math on what those guys are, so I think it's going to be really close, and I'm just super proud of these Imperial boys to be able to showcase this. Again, another 1-2. We've been... How many 1-2s or 2-3s is that this season? I've lost count.
You guys have finished on the podium together many times here today, and that goes to say a lot about the team that you guys got going in there in the Imperial Motorsports.
For sure. And obviously, we'll just segue into this real quick. We can't do it without all the sponsors as well. Got to give a shout to the Checkers and Wreckers crew. Check them out every Sunday. We've already passed the 10K. We're working on the 15K, so go give them a like. I'm trying to get us proactive and get us there.
Well,
and then obviously thank the Imperial boys. Like I said, obviously only 3 or 4 of us in here this league, but all week in, week out running together just makes every week better and better, and just we're making the team so much better. And super thankful for the girlfriend as well. She's out hanging out with some friends, socially distancing, don't worry, and just let me stay here. We're going to run this race. We're going to go run a Pricks of Pavement race and see if we can keep going that playoff too.
Oh, there you go. Well, if you're running for a championship, I hope she would have canceled her plans tonight to watch you take that on in all 6 of your sim rigs.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I'd expect her to be in one just practicing and pretending it's me too.
So that's what I'm wondering now. Do you hop over to your other rig for Pricks, or do you stay in this one?
It's the same one. I'm still working on that other rig. It's not ready yet. We'll reveal it when it's ready, but no, I'm in the same one still.
Fair enough. Thanks again, and congrats on what was a fantastic season here with the ECRS.
Thank you, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. That was a heck of a race.
Absolutely. Here, we'll move down and we'll talk to the champion. He is a champion, my friend. And he'll keep on fighting till the end. Nick Kaufman, I'm going to be honest here with you. I think Kyle, I'm not going to say handed it to you, but did a good deed there and made it a lot easier for you to win this one. But no matter how it was done, no matter how it happens, you find yourself on top of the board here today. Congrats. Run us through this season, man.
Thanks, man. This is my first season with ECRS. Shout out to all the ECRS guys, the drivers, the management, everybody from the top to the bottom. It was an interesting season. Got off to a rocky start for me personally. Had a few big, wrecks there in the first couple races. Calmed down, got my act together, and set it straight for the rest of the season, all the way down to tonight. And sometimes, it comes down to survival with this playoff, round of 8, round of 4 type deal. So that's what it came down to tonight.
Absolutely. You find yourself clean, and you found yourself out in front here, in front of the guys you needed to be at least. But what went through your mind in that turn when Kyle got into the back there?
Man, that was he had the faster truck there at the end. Definitely. I was on probably about 10 lap older tires. Maybe not that much, but it was enough to where you could tell. But I was trying to defend, and it was a bad incident all around. I hate that he had to take the EOL. I hate that he got into the back of me. I mean, I know he wasn't trying to. I wanted to just to race him to the checkered. So, but that's the way it goes.
Absolutely, it's racing, and you've completed all 120 laps. You got it done. You find yourself just right outside of the podium. But hey, today I'm sure the strategy was there's 3 guys I got to beat. I don't care about the other 20 in here.
That's all I was looking at. Coming into it, I thought for sure I would have to be, top on the leaderboard, both in the championship and just in the race, to actually win the championship. But Gould got into some damage, Chris got into some damage, and then it was just up to me and Kyle. And with that EOL that Kyle took, I mean, that kind of paved the way for me tonight.
Chris just got into the car. He didn't get into his damage. He just put himself into the car. That's all he did.
But we took home the championship for Severe, and I believe that we got the team points championship as well.
You relax there, you fella there. I'm going to say the Checkers and Wreckers backed Imperial Motorsports got that. There's a quick way out of the broadcast booth, and that's putting down the Checkers and Wreckers team.
You're right. We'll let the admin sort that out.
There you go. That's the way to say it. Diplomacy there. Nick, a fantastic season, like you said. You found yourself a little rough at the start of it. You really put together the puzzle here midway. You kept it consistent in the playoffs here. Put yourself in front of the top 3, and it was a fantastic race today. Who do you want to thank for getting it all done here this season, man?
I want to thank my teammates at Severe. I want to thank the admins. I want to thank you for broadcasting, Checkers and Wreckers. I want to thank PAC Contractors, everybody at ECRS. And I was just glad that, I could have the Schroeder Strong on my truck and get the championship tonight.
Absolutely. The Blue Deuce here in victory lane as far as the championship goes. And he's going to be singing Queen all night long. Congrats again, Nick Kaufman down, and congrats to you for what was a fantastic season as well, sir. You deserve it as well.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You could hear the chipperness in his voice right there. Ryan Stillwell, go ahead, buddy. What we got to say?
Oh, yeah, he is.
Currently tallying up team points to figure out who won the team championship.
Well, I thought you were going to line them up. But, hey, we'll wait here for a moment. We'll wait. Here, I'll tell you what. You tally that up while I wait here. And I'm going to go talk to Taylor Gentry here. Taylor, congrats on a fantastic season here. And the, second, I believe, season overall in these truck series with the ECRS. You guys have put together a fantastic series here. You guys did a great job, and yeah, I think tonight's run really goes to show how well you guys have put together this league.
Yeah, first off, man, it takes a team to do all this, and Scott Schroeder had the league, and we've got a good group of admins now that really have put a lot of time and a lot of effort into this season, and even more coming up. But tonight's race was pretty good. I mean, we had a really long green flag to start with, so then after that we had a few little bump ups. But
well, hey, it's racing here. These guys are going for a title, and hey, there's nobody's at fault there for having a good time. You threaten me with a good time, I'm gonna do the same thing.
I heard that, buddy. Yeah. I guess I just stayed in the right place at the right time tonight, but finally was able to put a finish together for the trucks. So I'm pretty happy about that.
Football tonight. I don't know if you and Dad, do you guys talk in Thanksgiving, or is it just this kind of awkward stare at each other?
Well, it depends on the year. No.
This year might be a little rough because Frankie's Taylor.
Yeah, sometimes I'm the football and sometimes I'm not, but I do. My dad gives me a ton of crap all the time, and it's just fun. But I mean, having a great group of guys with ECRS has been. It's been an awesome season, and like I said, man, I'm just looking forward to next year. We got a lot of momentum going in, and I got to thank all the sponsors. Really got to thank you for doing all you do all season, and you really make the league look good. So we can't appreciate that anymore. So, got to thank my wife, my kid. Just letting me have the time to do it, and it's like I said, man, it's been a lot of fun, and a lot of things are changing a little bit, but it's for the good. And like I said, you get ready for 2021 is all I can say.
The ECRS coming back with a full steam ahead here in 2021. We'll see if old Stillwell has something figured out. Taylor, thank you so much here.
Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy.
You got it. Let's see if old Stillwell's got anything under control here. Stillwell, you got anything?
I was just talking it over with the other team, figuring it out, and from the looks of it, Severe managed to hold on.
Oh, you're lying.
By 3 points.
I'm calling a lie here.
And that's if Chris Downing is awarded a penalty for a wreck that was not taken fault of by anybody. If he's found guilty of that, they will lose the championship by 3 points.
Oh, come on,
Imperial will. Severe will still win by 3 points. If that penalty is not given, then they win by 6.
Why would you even bring that up? Oh, my gosh, you're like my wife. Stillwell, thanks so much.
Look, I'm the dummy that normally just yells at people, and I'm not good at math. Actually, I'm really good at math, but I'm just trying to tell people what happened. So,
thank you so much, Taylor.
It was a very close race, and we had fun.
Absolutely, that's all that matters right there. Stillwell, thank you so much, and hey, congrats on a top 5 here today.
I lost steering input and boxed the wall first corner and hit Scott, and I had a blown motor for most of the race, so to come back 5th, I was pretty happy.
Good deal. Right on, Stillwell. What do we say to him?